Good and wonderful morning to our viewers, our fans, all the supporters of Caymanas Punta's Paradise. And we from the Railbird Corner is here to do you another segment, selecting winners and giving you detail on horse racing. So I am Oliver Buchanan here along with Mr.
Junior Fender.
Yes, Mr. Junior Fender and Oliver Buchanan is here. So we are gonna go straight into this banker program. As we know, we always care for you with banker. Yes, we do care about bankers, you know. And when we give you bankers, we give you more than one, so you can have option. The insight we're talking about if we are seeing eye to eye. So my first banker on the day is race number 1, horse number 8, Pineapple. Pineapple is now brought back to 5 furlong round where I think she will be more effective. She ran a lackluster race the other day, but she's gonna do better now. With the feel she has here as an imported horse, I think she can manage this field and do Robert Aladdin some good on quest to start, his Jockey's Championship title. My next banker is race number 2, horse number 5, Storm Bringer. There is no race book in sight as yet. I've got none at the outlet that I try to get race book from, but I was informed that this is the progeny of She's a Manita. This Stormbringer is looking good at exercise. I think our viewers must have had several looks at this She's a Manita colt because we always highlight him, and I think he's just gonna roll over these like a roller coaster ride he's taking to anywhere he wants to go. So She's a Manita progeny is expected to shine. You know she's a popular horse, one of our greatest horse in Caymanas Park here. So She's a Manita Stormbringer, horse number 5 in the second race, is my second banker. Yeah. Yes, we are going to our third and final banker on the day. So we got 2 for Robert Aladdin and the first 2 races on the card. And this race 8, number 1, California Crown, is yet again another Robert Aladdin. So Robert Aladdin is expecting to shine. California Crown won the 2000 Guineas. He did win his first 3. He did win his first 3 races and proved himself as a cut above these. And I think back to restricted conditions, he is gonna take these to the gallows. Yes, he'll be hanging these. I must put it in that term. So yes, he's gonna take them to the hanging tree. California Crown is looking so good in the mornings. He look new and improved, and I think he'll just take minimum fuss to do this, or no fuss at all. My next section is my extended first choices. My extended first choice, race 6, number 4, I'm gonna start with Tiger Amida with Shane Ellis. He did run reasonably well, even though he was expected to do more based on betting, but he was coming off a rest, and that could have made him did not come up in the end. But I can say with that run under his belt, Tiger Amida looking good on the exercise and everything, you can take him as a good extended first choice. And extended first choices are horses who you can use as a substitute banker. So race 7, horse number 2 is my second extended first choice, and that is Dark Matter. Dark Matter with Philip Parchment ran a good 5 straight race, was expected to run good in the race following that. He did not, but he ran pretty prominent in the earlies. I think he led or chased, but at 4 furlong, he is back to what and where he needs to perform his best performance. And I think 4 furlong will do him much justice coming into this one. My next section on the program is my outsiders to watch, and I'm gonna take little groovy thing. Maybe surprising to a lot of people, but it's gonna come in. She's gonna come in really light in the handicaps, and I think she could find herself when the rumbling and the jumbling is going around. She can find herself in the exotics. My next, yes, we take a look at the wild Captain Sparrow going there, walking and bouncing, and the groom after asking him to be quiet. Captain Sparrow is looking really good, my fans. We love to do this for you, give you a little treat at something. So, as I say, my first outsider now, we going to the outsider program. That is what we are going to. So we break a little to show you Captain Sparrow, but we are gonna swiftly go into our first. Oh, my second outsider. We had our first outsider as in a little groovy thing. So my next outsider is Joy is Golden in the ninth race. Number 2, Joy is Golden, is expected to be an outsider here and do us real justice, even from the number 2 jaw out of the straight. She's nicely handicapped at 105 pounds, and she ran some bad races, 7th, 9th, 7th in her last 3 races. So I can see her coming in as an outsider, and she's gonna do good because she's in fine fettle right now. She chased Bootylicious and last, remember that. Mr. Fender, I'm through with my selections for the day, and we are gonna go to you now. Yes,
Thanks, Bash.
yes.
And to the Caymanas Bunters Paradise, our fans here in Jamaica and international. Um, you know, how was last weekend races fare out with you?
Oh, thanks for that. Because I had something to say on that. You came with the right question at the right time. Yes, last weekend now we were trying to get on that New Year's Day. We were trying to get that 3 from 3 we got recently, but coming into the end we failed because we saw what happened to Legacy Isle. Everyone saw how he ran, and we knew we must be saying that something very, very wrong went on there. Things were just a miss, went very wild there. We could not understand what took place with him, but something definitely went wrong with that Legacy Eye.
So
So,
you think the trainer ran Ron Crichton will have the horse assessed and fixed nicely to appear
well,
next time?
most likely we would have to be going back to the drawing board. We
Yes,
have to take a stand to see what went wrong and see what correction can be made and what can you can decipher with him.
yes.
So it is there, and I must take a time to big up Joyous Racing, because we are bringing him with an outsider with Joyous Golden there, and he is a good contributor of racing over the years. Talented Tony K, El Professor, a lot of horses. We can name them.
And he's listening to the show.
Yes, he's a okay. He is one of our member of the show, one of our family.
Yes,
Big up to him,
yes,
man. Double respect on that, man.
yes.
Yes, man.
One final thing,
Yeah.
Bash. Run Julie Run, stamp authority in the Miracle Man Cup
Yes,
race.
she ran really well there. Impressive victory for her. She has been shining. She showed talent over the times, and she was expecting to do things like these. And it's good to see her things of these manifesting with her. She's getting money. She sorry, but she has manifested what we are expecting. So she's
Yes.
making her mark,
So Ian
and
Passat
good for her.
should be feeling
Yes, and good work from them too. The team is good with her,
yes,
because they changed the groom after she ran those 2 little tame race. The one that Impressive Force nearly got her, who came close to her, and the one she lost when she fight with Impressive. I think Rainsville was the one who beat her on the day. So they changed the groom after that, and
Big difference.
it made a very big difference.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Bash, two important race on this weekend card that I like. The St. Catherine Cup.
Mishibo, just now, and we are so much sorry for that. My apology on that, because you saw when I had to make a signal like this, because an important cut, but sorry for that. We are so sorry on that.
So welcome back, Bash.
Yes, yes, warm welcome back.
Yes. The St. Catherine Cup, right?
Yes,
Which is one of the big feature race on the
yes,
card. You know, St. Catherine, Parish, St. Catherine seems to be breeding a lot of horses coming from that parish. The
yes,
race at
yes,
Caymanas
yes. We have
Park
a few
here.
farms here in St. Patrick.
And
I think it's the parish is the most racehorse farm in on the island.
on the island.
Yes.
Great.
But you have the Ham, you have the Carl and this, we had Bombay, we had Lakeland Farms, we had up in Spring Village there, we had some more farms. We had, yeah man, a lot of farms are in St. Patrick.
So we are nice and very, very
And
proud.
even in sorry, even in the Samoa farms and the
And the
farms that
Kligat
had
and
the deputy glitter them and the Kligat, oh Mr. Hamilton, oh my God, the Caymanas farm itself.
yes.
So yes.
All right. So how do you see this race? I Let me say, I like I like Dane Dawkins in this
Princess
race.
Amar.
Yes.
Princess Amar.
Princess Amal and Robert Pearson is how I see it, it's likely that he's gonna get off the ground at the start of the season. This is the one I like for the St. Catherine Cup. And also the SVL, SVREL, Security Department Trophy. Very important race. And you know, you you have you think you find a winner for this race?
I came up with an outsider, Joyce Golden, who has a good winning chance, and that is where I gave the shout out to Joyous Racing,
Yes.
and that is how I see it. I'm
Yeah.
looking to horses like Madeline Sunshine and Laban, who has the class over the years.
Yes.
Mrs. Linders is showing that she has something good to offer, but I'm gonna say Joyce Golden. I'm taking her as my as my individual pick for the race, even though she is my outsider.
Yes. And I noticed that this race has quite a few of the international horses that you know
Or
came
like
to
some US,
Jamaica
yes, some
to race.
into yes,
Yes.
some imported horses,
Yes.
American invaders.
Yes.
Joyce Golden, Madeline Sunshine, Geolithic,
Yeah.
Mudshaft, Inspire Force, all of those. So
Yes.
we have 5 from 9 as importee.
Yes. And you know, I don't know that, but I am giving Trevor Simpson the edge, the slicer,
Yes,
the edge in this race.
good horse.
And he's riding a horse for our champion trainer, Jason Lacoste. And this is the one I like, you know, to come out on top in this
Mhm.
race. Well, I think that's our, based on the time, our closing from me.
Okay, so this is it for this morning.
Yes,
Yes, I must say, give a likes, give your view. You can watch again and again, and we are here to see what we can contribute to you, bankers, extended first choice, and outsiders. Big up to Michelle Ebanks. You know that she is real big woman of the team. I can tell her that whenever I say it, and I'm saying it without an apology. She is the top of the top when it comes to the team. So respect every time to my fans, my family, and all my racing personnel. You love racing like that.